Why, hello there, lovely ones. So we are going through questions from a past paper, grade 10, paper 1, end of year. And this one is all about adding fractions. The problem with adding fractions is our denominators all need to be the same. We need a common denominator. And they're not. They're not even close to being the same. But I can play with it, can't I? I could possibly factorize this. And this over here, it looks ugly, but I can do this amazing thing called changing the sign, which would make it look a lot prettier. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to make our equation, or our fractions at least, look prettier. The first one's not going to change much. But the second one, I'm going to change the sign. In other words, I'm multiplying the whole term by negative. And it allows me to change the negative x to be positive x and the 2 to be negative 2. Actually, let me go a step backwards. I'll show you in slow motion. It was plus. If I take out negative as a common factor at the bottom, I can then arrange it as x minus 2. But then, of course, the negative times the positive is going to give me a negative answer. So let's just put a negative up there. And that's how that happens. The other denominator is a trinomial. The great thing about these questions is that the other denominators will give you a clue as to how to factorize this over here. And generally it's the same, because we like things to work out nicely. It makes things easier for us to mark. So there we go. This factorizes into x minus 1 and x minus 2. Now, of course, when we're finding the common denominator, we need to make sure that we're multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by what's missing. So that should be multiplied by x minus 2 and x minus 2. And then the other one, which already has x minus 2, needs to be multiplied by x minus 1 and x minus 1. So let's write this all out. I'm going to put it over one long fraction bar, because now they are all going to be of the same denominator. And let's just write it out. I'm not going to multiply things out just yet, because I have a feeling that some of you are going to want to just take it slow. You can always skip past sections if that's going too slow. So there we go, minus 1, and then it's going to be minus 3. Then, of course, we're going to multiply out the brackets. So let's put the fraction bar in forever and ever. We're going to have x squared minus 2x minus 2x plus 4, and that's the first term. Then we've got minus x squared, and we've got plus x. That's the second term, and then we have minus 3. And this, of course, is over x minus 1 and x minus 2. We're not there yet, but I think the worst of it is over. We just need to add the like terms. So highlighters, once again, highlighters are amazing. X minus x squared, that gives us 0, so that's okay. Then we've got minus 2x, that's minus 4x, and plus x, that's going to give us minus 3x. I'll put that up there. And then our next common terms are going to be our constant, and we've got 4 minus 3, so that's going to be plus 1. And that is all over x minus 1 and x minus 2. And with that, it's enough from me for now. Much love.